Hey guys, welcome back to another tool review by Amps and Octane. I'm Mo, and this is the Ego 765 CFM leaf blower. Well, cordless blower. They don't specify you have to blow leaves. I wasn't initially going to do a review on this. Most of our gadgets are garage and shop oriented for tinkering on cars and vehicles, but I bought it just so I could blow water off a vehicle, dry a vehicle off, and just keep the shop floor clean maybe if it has enough jam. But I was not expecting this. Warning: do not wear loose clothing. Do not operate while barefoot or wearing sandals. Wear heavy long pants, long sleeve and boots. No jewelry or anything that could get caught or fly off. Keep a firm footing and balance. Don't overreach. Check your work area before use. Do not point in the direction of people or pets. And it comes with a shoulder strap. I mean, this might be actually a serious piece of equipment. So I flipped over to the specifications. 765 CFM. Sure. But airspeed, maximum air velocity at the nozzle, 166 miles an hour without the tapered nozzle, 195 miles an hour with the tapered nozzle. Thrust, maximum blowing force, 26 newtons. So I had to convert that. That is a force of 5.85 pounds. This thing might just blow the paint right off the car, guys. I might be impressed by this guy. So let's get it out of the box and see what we get. Okay, so here's what impressed me. This truck showed up with a picture of a leaf blower on it. I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. I've seen some little handy vacuums for vehicles and things like that. I expected, you know. But the main body of this thing is that big. Then you get the main pipe with a pretty bold claim, the industry's most powerful handheld blower. I don't know if they include the gasoline powered ones in that comparison, but I tell you, I've got their lawnmower and their two-stage snow blower, and those things compete or outdo some of the gas powered ones that I've owned in my lifetime. You get the reduction nozzle, tapered nozzle, and you also get a spread nozzle, which actually might be nice for cleaning off the vehicles. Sorry, drying off vehicles. On the machine itself, we've got a trigger here, and plus minus speed. So this is more speed, this is less speed. So we'll be testing that out, see what the ranges are. There's some anchors here for the straps, the shoulder strap, and a turbo button. We'll of course have to try that out. The battery just clips in at the end here to kind of keep the weight even, so the mounting is before the battery, which should be nicely balanced. And they even include this nice padded strap, which seems to be of relatively nice quality. It's nicely padded. I did want to show you guys one thing. I wish it came with this. All they would have to do is supply this nice silicone sleeve. I ended up buying this off Amazon. This nozzle is not supplied by Ego, although with the green release button there, I mean, this almost looks like this is the cheap Amazon piece, and this is the one that came with the machine. But this was like 25 bucks, I think. And the reason I got it is this silicone sleeve. So if you happen to accidentally bang into the vehicle when you're drying it off, you're not going to put a scratch in it. It's very soft. So a really high quality piece for 20 bucks. And it fits this machine like it was built for it. Just clicks right in. So check this out too if your intent is to dry off vehicles. But yeah, did not come with the kit. So without further ado, I think we need to take this out to the shop, hook a battery to it, and give it a test. I ordered the tool only version because I already have other batteries and chargers for this ecosystem and I don't need any more. It's recommended, sorry, it doesn't say the size here. I'll have to look that up in the book and see what the recommended battery size is, but you can get it with a charger and battery included if you don't already have the rest of their system. Alright, so nothing left to do but try this thing out. So, got a bunch of sand and stuff sitting on the driveway here. I thought I would try the spread nozzle and see how that does. Wow, it's even blowing rocks around, guys. This is pretty impressive. Wow. That throws up quite a bit of stuff. Let me see if I can find us some leaves here. Well, if blowing leaves is your thing, it definitely blows leaves. These are also a little bit wet, which is pretty good. They'd be a lot better if they were just dry laying on the grass, obviously, but pretty decent. skunked on muck flew right off there. It's not bad at all. Definitely as a yard cleaning tool, this thing's awesome. I've got a bunch of pollen and other debris up on the deck there. I'm going to see if we can clean that off without you know, having to get out a broom and all that and move things around. So let's go try that out. I don't know how Whittle is going to pick it up, but they've got all kinds of little petals stuck on the deck and these little fuzzies from the trees and a bunch of just pollen and stuff everywhere. It's on the cushions and everything. This will be a bit of a nightmare to clean off manually, so let's see if we can puff it off here real quick. Okay, let's try this nozzle I got just for drying off vehicles. We'll give this a shot. Not bad on a tonneau cover. Certainly got enough jam to do it. Right now my truck's not waxed. It's been a good year or so. But once I have it waxed, it would definitely pearl right off there and blow it away. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do there. I'm going to do a couple more cleanup jobs around the house and get back at you with the final say. no testing of any kind of aero propulsion device would be complete without this one final test. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Has to be done. Ego in the tower requesting takeoff. Clearance for takeoff. Roger tower. Engage. Forgot turbo mode. Okay, stand by.
Mayday, mayday. Mav's in trouble. He's in a flat spin. He's heading out to sea.
No, that's intended purpose. Myth busting. Well, in all seriousness, aside from being banned from this airspace for the next 5 years or so, I'm very impressed with this tool actually. Did a lot more than I thought I was going to in terms of how hard it blows. It's so hard to say that with a straight face. But yeah, definitely recommend this guy. For the price, it's well worth it. So we'll take you guys over to the scores and finish this up here.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let's tally up our final scores. In terms of product quality on the cordless blower, I found this thing very well made. The quality of the plastic is very high. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. The controls feel very nice in your hand. They feel strong. They're not, I don't think they're going to fail on you either. The pieces all snap together really well. The extension nozzle, the tapered nozzle, the broad nozzle, they all click together very well and nicely. And the strap was surprisingly high quality, which is nice to see. Usually those are kind of an afterthought on a tool, but yeah, very nice. We're going to rate this 5 out of 5 wrenches. For ease of use and features, the features were really good on this. I mean, it's made to blow, and it blows. They give you a couple different attachments that seem to work well for different types of, you know, funneling of the air to get to do what you want it to do. Do I wish it had come with that car nozzle or a silicone tip on the end? Sure, but again, that's not what this is designed for. And you can buy an aftermarket one for, I think, $20 is what I paid for my nozzle, so I can't knock it for that. The only other reason to knock one wrench off ease of use is the weight of this. It's quite heavy. They do give you a nice strap, which balances the unit fairly well. I found, depending on the size of the battery you put on it, if you put bigger than a 5 amp hour battery on it, it weighs down at the back. But the 5 amp hour is the one they recommend. And you could probably even put a smaller one on there and get the weight a little more off the back to make it easier to wield this thing. But I did wield it around with one hand once it was balanced well while I was filming, and it wasn't bad. So yeah, ease of use, 4 out of 5. For performance, there's no reason not to give this 5 out of 5. It, man, does it put out the CFM and the power. I blew, if you watch the videos there, I blew the hose away. I blew rocks around, way more than just a leaf blower. It's I'm sure it'll clean the shop floor nicely. It cleaned up sand on the outside. Yeah, very great performance. I did find I just held the turbo down all the time. You really don't need to. There's obviously it's variable speed. You can turn it right down, but go big or go home. In our value category, this thing was 300 bucks Canadian just for the tool. It did come with a bunch of attachments though, and in this realm of what I would consider almost a commercial blower, I think that's a fair price. I really had no problem paying the 300 for this tool. It was value there for sure. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you're thinking about getting a leaf blower or any kind of cordless blower, really, have a good hard look at these tools. The new cordless tools are way better than they used to be in the past, and I think we're at the point now, technology wise, where you can easily replace your gas powered tools or two-stroke engine tools with a proper cordless tool. There's still cheap hobby ones out there that the batteries are still kind of subpar on, I find, but and they don't put out the power that a comparable gas one would. But the Milwaukee, the Steel, the Ego, and probably a few other lines are they've moved light years ahead in technology over the last couple of years. So yeah, do check them out, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed in this product. I'm loving it so far. So with that, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching as always, and really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Maybe some other stuff will come up that you might be interested in. Share it with somebody who might be looking for a cordless leaf blower or other tools, and put some comments down below if you have any suggestions or feedback for us, please. We do appreciate that. Thank you very much.